Did you know you can change your beliefs? When I got started in the online world here a few years ago, I wasn't aware of this. But why would you want to change your beliefs? Well, because these things are quietly shaping your reality. Quietly the program running in the background. And this isn't any spiritual, big gray area type stuff. No, this is super practical. But you have to see how it works just one time. Just one time. We like to stay consistent with our beliefs. I'm going to share with you real quick how this shapes our reality, okay? So I hope you stick with me through this video. Why change your beliefs? Why be concerned? Because these things are quietly shaping your reality in this way. Ready? We like to stay consistent with our beliefs. So based on our belief system, our algorithm, the program that's running, it's going to pick up things in our environment that are consistent. We like to stay consistent with our belief system, don't we? We pick up the things in our environment that say, yes, that's true. That is consistent with our beliefs. We know that to be true. But the thing is, you can change your beliefs. So if you have a goal or desire, you can align your beliefs in a way to make the goal, the desire, come on autopilot for you. You can change your belief system, your algorithm, to pick up different things in your environment. It's like this little cheat code, this little hack. It's like you going into the computer program and rewriting the code. We like to stay consistent with our beliefs. So with your goal, with your desire, this is the foundational level you want to look at. You want to look at your belief system. You want to look at the algorithm here. What do you believe to be true about yourself and how you fit in the world? So if you have a desire of making money online, right? A few years ago when I got started in the digital marketing world here, and now I do coaching on this topic of reality creation. When I got started, I was faced very quickly that my beliefs were not aligned with the direction I was trying to go. I had this desire to make money online, but I had this belief that making money online was hard. So you can see how working towards my desire is like I was going against the grain with the whole thing, right? So you have to become aware that that's what's happening on your path, right? You have this goal that you want to make money online, but you have this belief, this old belief of your old self, the old you, that making money online is hard. And now you need to be aware that there's this new you who has the belief that making money online is easy. And you program your algorithm, your belief system in that way to pick up the things in your environment, the people and circumstances to make that true. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We like to stay consistent with our beliefs. Become aware of the algorithm, the program that's running underneath the surface, man. Because when you start putting your focus on this new belief that making money online is easy, okay? Your reality is going to start matching that. You're going to start picking up things in your environment, like we said, to make this one true. And as you give this thing more attention, just like an algorithm, just like a social media algorithm, as you give this belief more attention, you're going to pick up more things in your environment, more people, more circumstances to make that thing true. Yes. That inner uprising, yes. That inner pointing of the finger, yes, this is true. And we also understand things in our environment, things that poke at us, and there's that inner uprising of no, that's not true. That doesn't align with our belief system. So you got to become aware of this. You got to become aware of this program that's running underneath the surface. And man, when you get the beliefs right, the goal will come on autopilot for you. The goal will come on autopilot. And it's the weirdest thing. But like I said, you just got to experience it once. One time. How the belief system reflects out here. And the one teaching of all religion, how the inside reflects outside. When you have a massive shift internally, you have a massive shift externally. And when you look at your beliefs, so let's say you have that goal of making money online. Okay, right now you have the belief that making money online is hard. And you know that, right? It comes from people, your family, childhood, friends, circumstances, culture. Okay. You have that belief. And you need this new belief of making money online is easy, right? So you got to start stacking the actions away from this one. You got to start stacking the actions in alignment with the new one. And man, did you know you can literally write down a new belief on a piece of paper? You can read it to yourself enough times. You can practice it. You can train it like a muscle. And you'll start to reprogram your algorithm in this way. But you just haven't gotten enough reps in with it, okay? So if you combine that with stacking the actions, right? You got to take action. You got to stack the actions in your favor. There's this scale right now that's so heavily weighed on the old you. You got to start stacking the evidence over here, stacking the items over here, the actions, and you got to tip the scale in the other way. And when you tip the scale, there's this cascade effect of events in your external world that are going to show you how it works. But you just got to see how it works just one time.